Mike Johnson revealing the House ready to take another shot at passing the Save America Act, this time by attaching it to a budget reconciliation bill. The president turning up the pressure, reposting Senator Mike Lee's call for Senate Republicans to nuke the filibuster, which John Thune has refused to do. Lee declaring, "We've crossed the point of no return. Failure is not an option." So let's get a reality check. Joining me live, Texas Republican Congressman Michael Cloud. Congressman, good to see you. Welcome in.
Yeah, good to be on with you today.
Do you agree with Senator Mike Lee? Nuke the filibuster over in the Senate, get this reconciliation bill the president wants, and let's get the SAVE Act passed. And by the way, the president wants $350 billion for the Pentagon to deal with this war in Iran. Make sure we fund our troops. Is this a good idea?
Yeah, most definitely we need to get the Save America Act passed. It's the most popular bill in the country right now. It needs to be done. The Senate looking at past procedures, self-inflicted benchmarks of 60 votes and the like is not the way to go. We see them every time it gets brought up. Well, it's going to take a lot of work. It might take a few weeks of debate. You know, I was in the weekend for the July 4th weekend, and every day my family passed Arlington Cemetery. And you see the price they're willing to pay to save our country. The Senate certainly should be willing to do the same.
The far left Senate nominee for Texas Senate, James Talarico, one of the radicals out there, seems to be doubling down on trans madness in your home state. He was campaigning with a surgeon who has actually performed trans surgeries, mutilations on kids. Do you think Texans want to elect a senator who supports gender mutilation on kids?
No, not at all. This is the craziness that America rejected in the last campaign, and amazingly, the Democratic Party has not turned from it. They've doubled down on this, and it's just crazy. It's diabolical. Americans do not want it. We don't want them mutilating our children, and we are going to be doing everything in Texas to fight against this. And I'm sure that the Texas citizens are going to rise up and respond appropriately come election time.
All right, real quick, I want to get a response to some of the breaking news at the top of the hour. U.S. Central Command revealing that there's been new U.S. military strikes in Iran. This comes as the president was at the NATO summit. On one hand, he had optimistic comments about his meeting with President Zelensky about a potential deal to finally end the war in Ukraine, but at the same time is ramping up U.S. military action in Iran. Do you think we need to finish the job in Iran, have more military action, even if it means gas prices stay high ahead of these midterms?
Yeah, President Trump is responding to Iran being a bad faith negotiator. And one thing that he's doing that I'm thankful for is he's looking at the 50, 100-year plan for a strong America. Sometimes we can have the luxury of only looking 2 weeks, a month down the road as Americans. We kind of get in that habit. But he's doing the right thing for the long-term success. Things that our kids will be proud for. Ridding the world of the IRGC would be a great thing for the world and peace in the region for sure. And they want evil for America. They want evil for their neighbors. And this is why you see the amazing unity. If we would have said 6 months ago, the president will be in a conflict with Iran and the region will be united with Israel in support of that, everybody would have thought that's a world that doesn't exist, but the president's doing it.
He's done it. Congressman Michael Cloud.